This next match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. And it is a tag team match. Introducing first, from Tyler, Texas, weighing in at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the Earth Rocker, Blaylock, and wrestling's finest feminist, RD Beats. Together, they are Muscle Media!
Well, Muscle Media, a little bit of trouble in paradise, if you call it paradise, and RD Beats with the sanitary supplies, wrestling's finest feminist, and yeah, Blaylock, yeah, asking RD Beats to focus here, to get in the ring for this tag team match. Yeah, Blaylock has been sort of the Rock of Gibraltar for this team, and RD Beats has definitely been doing things his own way.
He absolutely has, looking to make his usual donations here to the AAPW audience, but Blaylock putting a stop to that tonight, looking to have a lot more focus because this is not going to be an easy task.
And Blaylock with his own shirt that he's actually giving proceeds to charity at ProWrestlingTees.com/Keith Blaylock. Get more information there, and let me turn that upside down. Yeah, looks great. What the?
And their opponents, from Clarity, Minnesota, weighing in at a combined weight of 398 pounds, Ziggy Winston, the spiritual guru, the enlightened one, Drama Deus. It's not a cult, it's the path to clarity.
Well, I don't really know who I'm going to be rooting for in this one, because it is real no man's land of good guys here as Path to Clarity make their way to the ring. Oh, look at that, handing pamphlets to a child? The Path to Clarity is recruiting them young. This is ridiculous. Dramadeus and the former Ziggy Winston, he told me earlier, he's now been shackles off, renamed Jackie Chance. Look, I can't make heads or tails out of this damn cult, David, but I do know the Path to Clarity are as dangerous as ever.
They're always vicious. They are always a dangerous. One of the most cerebral superstars you can find here in AAPW. Always recruiting, always looking for talent, and now they're looking for talent that are, you know, also in 10th grade, I guess, apparently.
Well, Muscle Media just looking to have a get-right match here, trying to get a big win. Dramadeus and Chance here. This match. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on. There's no need to throw this stuff at our ring girl. This is pathetic. And the crowd letting them know exactly how they feel about Path to Clarity, as it's a cult.
Dramadeus continuing to drown out the AAPW audience, but always a difficult thing to do. But one thing we can never drown out is, unfortunately, our obligatory statements that we have to read regarding the Path to Clarity.
At this time, I've been paid to read the following. What is the Path to Clarity? The Path to Clarity is not a cult. It is a system of self-reconstruction built on 1, mindset, 2, meditation, 3, manifestation. These are the 3 M's to freedom. It's a cult.
Ever invigorating from Mr. Eric Bador, as always.
Wait, okay, Dramadeus is saying that the earth is flat, or... And, yeah, Blaylock frustrated on the outside with what he's getting from his tag team partners. He's... Okay, well, can we get some wrestling going here? And Dramadeus getting frustrated. Chance trying to calm him down there on the outside. Yeah, and the crowd letting him know it's a cult.
never shy to share their opinions here at the AAPW Arena.
Oh, and looking for a first lockup, but not going to happen is Dramadeus. There's heavy right hands at RD Beats. RD Beats, wrestling's finest feminist, is kind of prevented from throwing out those sanitary napkins to the crowd by Blaylock, who I think has just had enough of RD Beats' antics because they have not been working for Muscle Media, David.
They absolutely have not. I've seen so much of Blaylock and RD Beats over the last week, and it just seems like there's been so much more distance between those two.
Yeah, and hang on. RD Beats, the Great Blue Hope, disrobing Dramadeus, and now using his shirt like a weapon here. Yeah, RD Beats taking the shortcut, and it's... What?
Referee David now getting rid of the...
and right... Yeah, you see that
to the
right to the
eyes,
eyes, right behind the referee's back. Here comes Chance, and here comes Blaylock, the Muscle and Muscle Media. Blaylock, a real powerhouse. And he's just looking to pick up some wins. We saw some singles matches trying to carve his own path away from Muscle Media, but the pull of RD Beats appears to be strong.
This is not going to be an easy task for Blaylock here tonight. Chance, you may remember, he is a former AAPW Tag Team Champion himself.
Yeah, and saying that he's been released from the shackles is... Wait, Dramadeus and RD Beats are both passing out, well, I guess, trash from both hands of these men. And sanitary napkins and pamphlets. It's a mess here as Path to Clarity is taking on Muscle Media.
Just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, when you join us here for an AAPW show, we always are giving here, and Dramadeus and RD Beats, two of the most giving here.
The problem is, I don't know that you want anything these guys are giving out is, looking for the head scissors. Blaylock with the stop. Again, the Muscle and Muscle Media using that power into a backbreaker. You mentioned former Ziggy Winston, now Jackie Chance, former tag team champion here, knows what it takes, but yeah, Path to Clarity seems to be on the ropes as Muscle Media. The 2-on-1 assault. Maybe they are on the same page here, David. Oh, big catch. Big power in the double backbreaker.
RD Beats now going for a cover. And a quick kick out there from Chance.
Oh, and RD Beats with the push-ups. There's a half. There's one. There's another half. All right, 1.5 push-ups from RD Beats. Get the hell out of here, RD Beats. And look at them making fun of Dramadeus, and Dramadeus doesn't like it, neither does Jackie Chance.
Mocking the Path to Clarity. RD Beats never shy to share his opinion. And you know, Eric, we're talking about tag teams here tonight. We're seeing tag teams here in the ring. I have to say, last week, during your absence, I had a new tag team partner on commentary, and that was Mr. RD Beats.
Oh, RD Beats loves getting on a microphone, David. As a cover. How did it go with RD Beats?
Always interesting, always educational. However, during AAPW Rising,
Have gone by 5 minutes.
Mr. Beats was actually commentating with me during Path to Clarity's match when he was saying some rather controversial comments about the Path to Clarity.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me as Blaylock sinking both of those teeth into the foot digits there. And Blaylock might be a real foot guy like someone else I know. And there's a tag to RD Beats. Coming in strong, and this is the... What? Blaylock wanted to get the tandem offense. Oh, there's the RD Beats signature pose as he hits the ropes. And Jackie Chance is not exactly going to feel the beat here as RD Beats. Oh, it's a crescent kick. Foot to the face of RD Beats, but who knows? He might be into that. Into the corner.
He is into the corner, the Path to Clarity corner.
Jackie Chance with the tag to Dramadeus. The Path to Clarity is clear here as they look for gold in AAPW. And I think knocking off Muscle Media would be very big. And there's tandem offense as they both find meditation, finding center. Yeah, and look at Dramadeus doing a tattletale type move on Keith Blaylock. Oh, he's asking Blaylock if this is your man. You can say that likely is no one's man. As Dramadeus now taking it to Artie Beats. Both of these men, I think, fancy themselves the leader of their respective teams. And Dramadeus trying to recruit here all over AAPW for the path to clarity. He's been unsuccessful so far. It's a hell of a cult indeed. Oh, trying to transcend here as Artie Beats might be out cold. Only a 2 count, though.
Beautiful tandem offense there from Path to Clarity.
That headlock, middle of the ring. Want to thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Don't forget your subs and your bits. Going right to AAPW, the school. Couldn't do this without you, and you don't want to miss us this coming Thursday. Bell time of 7 p.m. for AAPW Rising. As, say, Jackie Chance laying the leather in, but he's not wearing any shoes.
He is not. Artie Beats now being introduced to the bottom foot there, Eric Child.
I got to wonder if maybe he was holding on to the feet. Dramadeus grabbing at Artie Beats here behind the referee's back, and a lot of arguments here, back and forth. Oh! And it's enough for Path to Clarity to keep control. Spinning neck breaker from Chance. Here's a cover. Only 2. Grabbing the hair. And it has been all Path to Clarity here for the last few minutes. And I think when they have sort of singled out Artie Beats here, taking Blaylock out of this match, it's a road to success for the Path to Clarity.
Continuing on with that with the double suplex, and Beats now looks a little worse for the wear there here
Yeah,
tonight.
but the Path to Clarity again, Ohm finding center.
Dramadeus now lining up. Oh!
Yeah, right hand right into the face of Artie Beats.
And Dramadeus giving his thoughts on the AAPW audience. Oh, and another right hand there.
See the way he is just sizing him up, and you know, the Path to Clarity has had so much success because Dramadeus is just a absolute powerhouse, David. So much strength in that frame, and behind every punch, I mean, it's like getting hit by the kitchen sink.
He is, absolutely. That is a man who has a lot of size, a lot of strength. And now,
and choking Artie Beats with...
using his arm sleeve there just to choke Artie Beats in the middle of the ring.
You know, it's a little payback there, and Artie Beats... Oh, no! I think they just low-blowed each other. Both men had the same thing in mind. Oh, and behind the referee's back, so I guess we'll call it all legal. I'd say turnabout is fair play, but I don't know what we're seeing here.
Blaylock hungry to get into this match.
Yeah, Blaylock wants it here, and there's a tag. Here goes Jackie Chance charging in also. Blaylock, big catch. Oh! The Earth Rocker, the head bang style. Every time he steps into the ring, it's like a mosh pit. And the pure power of Keith Blaylock on display here.
Have gone by 10 minutes.
Oh my God, the fall away slam. Blind tag by Dramadeus, and Blaylock did not see it. Oh no. Blocking a punch with the head. Belly to belly. Oh, and Path to Clarity still in this, but you know, now that they got Blaylock in here, it looks like they're falling apart, David.
You know, Eric, walking around the APW locker room, there's been many who have said Blaylock is pretty hard-headed, and we're seeing that here pretty prominently tonight.
It's literally and figuratively as he is. Oh, that Sidewinder suplex, spinning Dramadeus out. Pure power. And
oh, a blind tag there from Artie Beats.
Come on. Blaylock had this sewn up, and now a blind tag from Artie Beats, and it's... Artie Beats wants the glory. Yeah, looking maybe for some tandem offense here. Muscle Media. And, oh, Jackie Chance coming out of nowhere. Shot to the midsection. Oh, no. Oh, DMT. Middle of the ring. Namaste, Artie Beats.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Ziggy Winston, the Enlightened One, Dramadeus, the Path to Clarity. hand.
Raising his leader's hand, and there's the path to